Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to today's really beautiful and gentle autumn equinox flow. This is going to be so perfect for not just the season of autumn, but any of those times where you're moving through feelings of change and shifting and letting go, which is all about what the autumn equinox is about. And I really hope that this short and sweet practice is going to carry you through this entire season and maybe even beyond. So when you are ready, making your way onto your mat, maybe you want to light a candle, an autumn candle, maybe you want a cup of tea, whatever it may be, I really want you to be really comfortable. If you want a blanket, if you want a bolster or pillows, please feel free. And when you are ready, come and meet me on your mat. Before we begin, if you would like a playlist to flow along to with this class, I will have one always linked in the description below. Okay guys, we're going to get started in a nice comfortable sitting position. Whatever that might be, maybe the legs are extended, maybe they're crossed, whatever feels good in your body today. And just allowing the eyes to close down. Taking a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, just sighing it out. And then allowing your next breath to be the deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale, let it go. Continuing with nice deep breaths just like that. This autumn equinox and the season of autumn is such a beautiful time to let go of things that are no longer serving us. The autumn equinox acts as a perfect equilibrium where the days are not longer than the nights, but it also marks the shifting point from the season of summer as the days begin to get shorter, as the energies begin to grow slower, calmer, more inwards. Maybe it's your favorite time of year, it's mine too. But as you're here, I really want you to consider how we can pull this feeling of letting go, but also reclaiming balance, of softness and strength, of being and doing. So just beginning to find that balance with the breath here. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1, and exhale 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. This time hold 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the eyes closed, just allowing both hands to come to place on the heart center. Just taking a moment to set an intention, a sankalpa, for our practice today. Maybe you have one in mind, or maybe you want to share mine. Our intention for today's practice is going to be to shift, to let go of anything that no longer serves us, and to allow ourselves to melt in a new, slower way of being as the seasons change. Taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, sighing it out and allowing the eyes just to flutter open. As you inhale, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, start to bring the left hand down, reaching the right arm over, coming into a side bend here. Just pausing here for a breath, deep inhale. Then as you exhale, start to bring the right hand forwards, walking your way through center, pausing in a forward fold as you exhale. Then as you inhale, walking that arm over towards the right side, and inhale, the left arm comes up and over. One breath here, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, sweeping the arms round in front of you, pausing in this forward fold. Inhale, moving over towards the other side. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, we sweep forwards, pausing through the middle, making our way over. We're moving through 3 more of these. Allowing your breath to guide you here. You know the way. One more. Then as you inhale, coming back to center, gazing up towards the sky. And as you exhale, planting the palms down, making your way into all fours. So the shoulders are over the wrists here, the hips are over the knees. As we inhale, start to drop the tummy and lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale brings you up and forwards. Exhale brings you back. Well done. Inhale brings you up and forwards. Exhale rounds you back. Now maybe you inhale towards the right and up. Exhaling round towards the left and back. Allowing yourself just to move with your breath here. Taking deep inhales and exhales. The season of autumn is a real time for shedding anything that no longer serves us. Imagining those trees that shed the leaves that were once so beautiful through the summer, but knowing that their time has come to turn inwards, to avoid being quite as outwards as they used to be. As you exhale, making your way back to a neutral spine. Now as you inhale, start to lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Option to lift the left arm up. Holding here either with the arm up or down. Inhale. Now as you exhale, start to bring the right toes over to the right side, the left hand over to the left. Inhale, come center. Exhale, elbow to knee or knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, both come out to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. This time placing the left hand down and start to extend the right leg out to the right side, placing the right foot down. So you will look a little bit like this. Then once you're here, start to reach the hands forwards, coming into almost a half puppy pose here. I want you to tent the fingers and press the chest down. And as you're here, I just want you to sway gently from side to side, allowing the chest to melt down towards the ground, moving with your breath. Drawing the swaying movement from the swaying of the trees as they gently let go of anything that they no longer need. Trusting that everything they need in the next season will also find its way towards them. Deep inhale. Exhale, melting the chest down. Then as you inhale, walking the hands back in, bringing the right knee in, making your way back to center. Inhale, start to lift the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend and hold. Option for the right arm to come out. Holding here. Then as you exhale, both leg and arm come out to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, tucking in. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, tucking in. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. This time, placing the right hand down, allowing the left leg to come out to the left side and placing the foot down here. Then as you inhale, start to tent the fingers, reaching them forwards and allowing the chest to melt down. Taking this swaying movement in, swaying from side to side here. Deep inhales and exhales. And as you inhale, slowly begin to walk the hands in and bringing the left knee in here too. Allowing the knees to come wider than the hips, just sinking it back to a child's pose. Allowing the forehead to melt down here. Now taking a deep clearing breath through the nose, deep inhale. And as you exhale, sighing it out through the mouth. As we move through this practice, we're really going to be focusing on this connection to the earth. The season of autumn, we see the earth begin to shift underneath us. The leaves change color. Depending on where you are in the world, the floor is filled with these rust and orange colored leaves, almost acting like soft cushion for everything else to land. Asking us to come back to the earth, to be fully present where we are. Taking a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, sighing it out. Allowing yourself to shift into this more gentle way of being. Letting go of that summer fire. Shifting into this more autumn, earthy energy. Now as you inhale, start to lift the chest, placing the palms down, tucking the toes under, and making your way back to your downward facing dog. Bending one knee and then the other, taking whatever movements you need to here. Deep inhales and exhales. Then as you inhale, start to walk the feet towards the hands, allowing them to be hips width distance apart. Hands come to opposite elbows, bending the knees, rocking gently from side to side here. Allowing the head to be long and allowing everything to melt down. Again, imagining that tree gently swaying in the autumn wind. Deep inhale. Then as you exhale, allowing palms to fall. Inhale, rolling up the spine in 3, 2, 1, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Then as you inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Taking a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, sighing it out, letting it go. Notice the shoulders move away from the ears. Notice that grounded connection at your feet. As you inhale, start to reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, the right hand comes towards the back of the mat. The left hand comes forwards, coming into a twist. Inhale, come center. Exhale, twist left. Well done. Inhale, come center. Exhale, swan diving forward. You can bend the knees, finding your Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway, flatten the back. Now as you exhale, stepping the right leg back. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, and as you inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Deep breath in here, and as you exhale, really allowing the weight to come forwards into that hip, opening up the space. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping back to your plank. Yogi's choice, knees up or down, lowering down halfway. Inhale, lift the chest for up dog or cobra. Exhale, tucking the toes under, shifting it back. Remembering as we move through this practice today, we want to shift into this more being energy. So maybe that means allowing everything to be softer, choosing the less challenging option just because it feels good. As you inhale, start to step the right leg forwards, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, allowing that left hip to sink down. Inhale. Exhale, planting the palms. Tuck the back toes, stepping back to your plank. Lower halfway. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, shifting back to your downward facing dog. Now as you inhale, step or jump forwards, lifting halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding deeply, Uttanasana. Inhale, rolling up the spine in 3, 2, 1. Reaching the arms up above the head, gaze towards the hands. Exhale, hands come to heart center, closing down the eyes. Deep inhale here. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, right arm comes back, left hand comes forwards, twisting. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, swan, diving forwards, release the neck, Uttanasana. Inhale, rippling up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, stepping the right foot back, dropping the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky here. Deep inhale. Exhale, start to circle the arms behind you. Inhale, reaching them up. Exhale, circle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle last time. Inhale, reach. Now as you exhale, bringing the hands down to the floor or to blocks, start to straighten that front leg, coming into your Ardha Hamananasana or half splits pose. Inhale, lengthen, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Well done. Inhale, lengthen. Now as you exhale, come to slowly sit yourself back onto the heel. The heel will be in the Mula Bandha, if you're familiar with that. If this is super uncomfortable, sit the hips out to the side, yogi's choice. Wherever you are, inhale, reach the arms up, flex the left foot. Exhale, folding forwards, allowing the eyes to close. Deep inhales and exhales. Knowing that the breath is our most powerful tool when it comes to shifting and releasing, to transforming and growing. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly beginning to rise up. Then as you exhale, planting the palms down, starting to push into the knee, making your way forwards to this runner's lunge. Deep breath in here. Then start to bring both hands on the inside of the left foot, allowing it to come out towards the side, finding your lizard pose. Option to stay here on the hands, or if you have space, you're more than welcome to come onto the elbows. Deep breath in and out. Well done. Inhale and exhale, swaying from side to side. And on your next inhale, coming back up onto the hands, starting to heel toe the foot back in so it's on the center line of your mat. As you inhale, start to lift the back knee, pivot the back foot down, and we're rising up to our Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Drishti over the front fingers here, well done. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale, flip the front palm and reverse, gazing up towards the sky. Well done. Now keeping the body where it is, as you exhale, I want you to interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest, still in this reverse warrior. Now as you exhale, start to bring the chest down to the inside of the left leg, coming into your humble warrior. The hands are still interlaced. Inhale. Now exhale, slowly allowing the fingers to part, reaching the arms forwards on a diagonal. And we're taking the swaying motion here as well, allowing the breath to work into any spaces in the body that need it, allowing this ability to shift, to transform, to flow, to creep into our practice as it does into this season of autumn. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, the hands come to frame the front foot, stepping back to your plank, lower halfway. Inhale, lift the chest, coming to your upward facing dog. Exhale, shifting it back to your downward facing dog. Well done. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, the right leg comes forward, stepping the foot down, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up, finding your Anjali Asana. Deep inhales. Exhale, allow the hips to melt open. Inhale, growing tall, engaging the core. Exhale, start to circle the arms, shining the heart upwards. Inhale, come center. Exhale. Inhale, come center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Now as you exhale, allowing the hands to come down and frame the front foot, shifting it back halfway split, Ardha Habanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Remember, blocks can be really helpful here. Deep inhales and exhales. 2 more breaths here. If you want movement, take it. If you want stillness, take it. Last exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, lifting halfway. Then as you exhale, slowly coming to sit on the heel or at the inside of the hip, whatever feels good for you. Finding that mula bandha, which is your pelvic floor, and really lifting up, flexing that right foot. Inhale, growing tall, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forwards. Maybe use a strap, or maybe you're okay here. Wherever you are, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Well done. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more breaths here. Allowing the body to really ground down. Last inhale. Exhale, fold deeply. And as you inhale, reaching the arms back up. Exhale, planting them down, pushing through the back knee, coming back to a runner's lunge at the front of your mat. Both hands come on the inside of the right foot, allowing it to come out to the side, finding your lizard pose. Option to stay on the hands or the fingers and just sway here. Or if it's in your practice, maybe coming down onto the elbows. Trying your best not to really clench the fists and interlace the fingers. We don't want to invite the tension into the shoulders and the jaw, so can you just allow the palms to rest on the ground and sway from side to side, allowing the breath to massage these areas. Deep inhales and exhales. You're doing so well. And as you inhale, coming back to center, walking that right foot in, pivoting the back foot down as you lift the knee and start to cartwheel the arms up, taking your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment here, the arms are parallel, well done. Then as you inhale, foot the front palm and reverse, gazing up towards the sky. Now as you exhale, interlace the hands behind you, still staying in this reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Folding on the inside of that right knee. And slowly allowing the fingers to part, reaching them forwards on a diagonal. And just allowing the body to sway from side to side here. Deep inhales. And exhales. Inhale. And exhale. Then as you inhale, coming back to center, framing the front foot, planting the palm, stepping back to your plank, lower chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, shifting it back to your downward facing dog. Feeling free to bend one knee and then the other. And as you inhale, step or jump forwards to the front of your mat, lifting halfway. Exhale, folding deeply, releasing the neck. Inhale, slowly rising up. 3, 2, 1. Making your way into your Tadasana mountain pose. Well done. Now on your next exhale, just stepping the left foot back and allowing the toes to face outwards here. We want the stance to be quite nice and long. And as you exhale, start to bend the knees, coming into your goddess pose. Well done. The hands can stay on the knees here and just start to sway from side to side. Trying to keep the shoulders in line with the hips, not leaning forwards. Well done. Deep inhale. Now as you exhale, we're starting to place the left shoulder forwards towards the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder towards the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Moving through a few more of these on each side. Let's take 2. Moving with your breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, finding that goddess pose. Exhale, sitting low. Inhale, straightening the legs and starting to pivot the heels out. So we have pigeon-toeing the toes in. Then as you inhale, placing the hands onto your hips, lifting the chest. Exhale, folding forwards. Finding your Pasarita Padottanasana here. Well done. Now, option here to take an inversion if it's in your practice, or working into whatever variation you like. Maybe the hands are on the ground, maybe you will reach for the feet, maybe your hands are on blocks, whatever feels good. Imagining you could tip the weight into your toes here as you fold forwards. Deep breaths in and out. And meeting me here if you aren't already. As you inhale, placing the hands down, lifting halfway. Exhale, tucking the chin in. Then as you inhale, placing the hands on the hips and slowly rising up. Well done. Then when you're ready, slowly making your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up above the head. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bringing the toes nice and close together as well. Starting to hug the knees together and lifting the heels. Slowly lowering here into your toe squat. Deep inhale. Then as you exhale, separating the knees, slowly coming to sit down into your Baddha Konasana, allowing the soles of the feet to come together, wiggling the hips in as close as possible, opening the feet up like a book here. Inhale, lengthen. exhale, fold. Well done. As you inhale, slowly beginning to rise up, placing the hands on the outside of the knees and beginning just to guide them together nice and gently here. Well done. Then starting to make your way onto your back, hugging the knees into your chest, gently rocking from side to side here. Deep inhales and exhales. And placing the hands onto the knees and starting to make circles here, so circling the knees outwards. And then swapping directions. Well done. Deep inhales and exhales. And allowing the soles of the feet to come onto the ground, the arms come out in a T shape. Both knees come over towards the right side, the gaze comes over to the left. As you arrive in this supine twist, taking a deep inhale here. Exhale, release. And as you inhale, coming back to center, slowly moving the knees over towards the opposite side. The gaze comes over towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Well done. And as you inhale, coming back to center, hugging the knees in, curling up into a little ball. And as you exhale, allowing yourself to release to your final resting pose. Maybe it's Savasana, or maybe it's Supta Baddha Konasana with butterfly legs. Taking a moment just to arrive here. Maybe you take a blanket, maybe you take a bolster. Taking your time just to really set yourself up, finding a comfortable space. It's often at this time of the autumn equinox that the days begin to feel a little bit more fleeting. We have this urge to grip, to hold onto the way things were in the summer, the fire we carried, the experiences we had. But the lesson that autumn brings is our ability to let go, to allow the leaves to fall, trusting that they will grow back. So as you're here, just with each exhale, imagining you could gently release any leaves of your own you may be holding on to. Imagine they could gently flutter down onto the floor around you. Imagining as the legs relax, they almost act as your trunk, holding the branches of your tree. Allowing each leaf to fall with intention. Maybe it's letting go of a limiting belief, an old way of being, an old relationship. Imagining them all just fluttering to the ground with complete peace. No attachment. Complete surrender and letting go. Know that there is no way that we can grow and transform into the person we're meant to be when we're still holding on to the person we once were. So allow this season of autumn, this autumn equinox, to be a marker of letting go, letting go of what you once were, and a welcome to what you will be. Allowing yourself to stay here in this cozy Savasana for as long as you feel called to. Giving yourself full permission to really lap up every moment of this beautiful, cozy, slow season. And as always, if you are wanting more practices, if you're wanting longer practices, come and find me on my online membership, Soul Shala. The link is always in the description below. But otherwise, thank you so much for flowing with me, and I will see you soon.